does finish him off. Gets 2. Gets 3.
What a hit that hits him 65%. Wow!
And does it go in? It goes in! It goes in!
The wide swing finds 2 for me, 1 by 4 me, none!
Good evening, Pio Nation. I hope you're doing well tonight. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. So tonight, Fortnite is back, and I know you guys are excited to see that. I know we're excited to see it too. It will be the final regular season match for the Fortnite team, but as we've been saying for about a month and a half now, the Fortnite team has qualified for the playoffs, which we got a little bit more information about. It will be 2 weeks from today, and it will be one playoff match. So the best Fortnite teams in the ECAC will be competing, and whoever is number 1 in that day's match is the champion of ECAC. So it's technically a championship more than just playoffs. So we are very excited about that. But of course, we still have today to go through. From what I've been told, there is a patch update. It's a new/old map with new/old mechanics. So it's going to be completely different from what we've seen in the previous Fortnite matches. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the Pioneers adapt to that. And also as they prepare for the championship in 2 weeks, because what we have found is that the scoring system is going to change, where in the championship, eliminations are going to be worth 4 points each instead of 1. So it's going to be a bigger emphasis on that. So we may see the Pioneers try to practice that strategy on seeing how they can get a lot of eliminations during their games. We are still waiting for things to start, but it could be in about 5 or so minutes. So we're going to go over a couple things. So first of all, we're going to go over the roster for our Fortnite team. So it's the same duo team as it's been all semester, but of course we have freshman Carson Potts-Clax playing. We're going to have our captain sophomore Colton Wetzel Erasers playing. And then shout outs to our head coach, Dare Games Grum. Couple announcements to go through. As far as our schedule goes, for this week, we have our Fortnite matches going on right now. Tomorrow, our Overwatch team will be playing against Saginaw Valley State University. Right now, it is scheduled for 6 o'clock. That might change, but we're going to try to see if we can keep it at 6 o'clock Eastern time. And that's going to be a very important match for the Overwatch team, because if they 3-0 Saginaw Valley State, they are guaranteed to advance to the playoffs. If they don't 3-0, they might still make it, just it's not in their control anymore. And of course, as we've seen earlier this week, our Valorant team has advanced to the playoffs, so they're going to actually be playing next Monday against, who was it? I just had it off the top of my head. I'm going to have to pull up Discord here. I think it's Morning Rise? I think it is, but let me double check. It's Morning something, and I want to make sure I get this right. So give me just a second here for that. Let's see here. I should know this because I put together the overlays for it. Yeah, Morningside. Apparently I can't talk today. But yeah, Morningside University at 8:30 on Monday. And then on Wednesday, our Rainbow Six team will be playing the playoffs. They did advance after their 2-0 victory yesterday. And not only did they advance to the playoffs, but they are actually finished first in their group. So that's going to give them a good matchup. I believe they're going to be going up against Lawrence Tech University. I think they're going to go against Lawrence Tech next Wednesday, but we're still waiting to confirm that. So we already have 3 teams that moved on to the playoffs, and we're going to see if there's a 4th one tomorrow with our Overwatch match. Of course, we're always looking for more students for our esports program. So we have our varsity titles. As we've seen here, of course, Fortnite is playing today. We have League of Legends. We have Overwatch 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Smash Brothers, and Valorant. We have our facility here on campus. You see them. You see the room a little bit on our pre-streams. The lights may be a little dark, but we're there. We have coaches for several of our teams. We have opportunities for students to be involved, not just competing, but whether it's shoutcasting or leadership opportunities, and scholarships are available for incoming students, so high school seniors and college transfers. Those of you who are at the college, I've tried. I can't give scholarships for current Marietta College students, unfortunately, but you're still welcome to join the program if you like. So for more information, you can go to our link tree, linktr.ee/Marietta Esports. It has links to all of our social media channels that you can follow. It has links to our tryout forms. It has links to our Discord if you want to join it. It has all sorts of links there, so definitely go check it out, linktr.ee/Marietta Esports. Speaking of tryouts, as we've been saying, yes, for high school seniors and college transfers, you can schedule a tryout to receive money to play video games during your collegiate career. Where was this when I was in high school? I don't know. I wish we had it, but we didn't, but that's okay. We have in-person tryouts. Our next in-person tryout will not be until the Winter Open House in early February, but do not fear. We do have online tryouts that can be scheduled anytime. So when you schedule the tryout, you just pick the option that says you want to do an online tryout, and we'll reach out to you and try to find a time that is at your convenience, and of course at our convenience as well when we're available to do the tryout. So definitely go to bit.ly/MC-recruit to fill out the information for our admissions department, bit.ly/MC Sport Tryouts to schedule the tryout, and then you can join our Discord server, bit.ly/PioDiscord, since that is where we would do the online tryouts. And then, of course, thank you all for your support. Thank you for following our channel. Thank you for subscribing. It is one of the main ways that we do generate revenue for the program to help support our students. So you guys are a big help for it. We're able to use the money that was raised through the Twitch subscriptions to get additional computers. In fact, we just got a couple desks and some new monitors that our Fortnite team will be using. I know you can't really see it because you see their faces, but you don't see the desk and you don't see the monitors. But we got some Spectrum desks, which are, in my somewhat biased opinion, are very top tier quality desks for esports. So we're happy we're able to get a couple of those. We got some Corsair chairs thanks to our upcoming partners at Corsair to make that happen, and we got some new monitors. So our students are absolutely loving it, and we're working against some more computers. So your donations do make a difference for our students. It's actually what allowed us to get new jerseys for all of our students. If it weren't for your support, it would be very difficult to pull that off. But with that said, if you're not in a position where you can subscribe to our channel, because I know Twitch subscriptions costs have gone up since the summer, there is this thing called Prime Gaming, where if you have Amazon Prime and you connect it to your Twitch account, you get Prime Gaming, and that gives you perks such as new free games. I know GOG and Epic Games do provide free games that you normally would pay money, but you get it for free if you have Prime Gaming, and then you also get a free sub that you can use. So I would encourage you right now, as we're waiting for this first game to start, check your Twitch account and see if you click on the subscribe button on our channel and see if you can use a Prime Gaming sub, and if so, you can check the little box and hit subscribe, and that's going to give you the benefits of subscribing, such as the emotes that you see on your screen. You can do the let's goes and the oofs and the rips and the pogs and the GGs. You can do all that in our channel for subscribing, so you get that benefit. We do also have a dedicated Discord channel for Twitch subscribers, although if I'm perfectly honest, I don't think anyone actually uses it, but it's there if anyone wants to use it. But those are the perks for subscribing to our channel, at no additional cost to you if you have an Amazon Prime account. So with that said, we are waiting right now. They're in the lobby. They have received the code. They're queued up, so they're going to be starting anytime now. It might still be a couple of minutes, which means I'm going to have to throw together some filler while we are waiting here, which is pretty interesting because, I mean, the season is wrapping up, but it's still a very exciting time with the playoff implications for, as we said, 3 of our teams have already qualified for the postseason, which, considering that this is our first semester in both the NECC and ECAC, I think that's a testament to the work that our students have put in. The theme for this year has been perseverance, and I think so far our Pioneers have been persevering very well to be able to overcome adversities. If they get a loss, they learn from it, they bounce back from it, they improve on it, and they are motivated to succeed. And it is showing with the fact that we have so many of our teams in the postseason, and possibly even more depending how the Overwatch match goes tomorrow. I will also throw out, I don't have a graphic for this yet, but I will have this ready by Monday. But we may have the return of a particular store that allows you to get Marietta Esports apparel. We weren't able to do it last year for various reasons, but we've done it in previous years. But you may have that opportunity starting on Monday. So you might want to take a look at social media channel or our social media channels for that announcement, and we'll be announcing it on our Discord server as well. But that might be something that you may want to consider, especially if you're looking for holiday gifts for friends and family. I can't think of a better gift than maybe some possible Marietta Esports apparel. Just throwing that out there. I might be running out of some filler content. We are on a 3-minute stream delay. I will mention that just because to preserve competitive integrity, to make sure there isn't any stream sniping going on. And yes, I'm intentionally keeping the Prime Gaming image up on the stream just as a constant reminder that if you have not subscribed, this might be a good opportunity for you to do so. But we are waiting for things to get started. So actually, probably what I'm going to do is just go and take a quick mini break because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me ramble for another 3 minutes. But hopefully we'll have the first game up real soon. I know some of the teams were waiting to get things updated. We might be back in 30 seconds. It might be 3 minutes. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. And when we come back, we will get to game 1. So don't go away. All right, and welcome back. I apologize for the delay, but like I said, it did take a little bit. And why is that the, whoops, I messed up with the be right back. My bad. But here's what we will do. We will get into this game. I'll just have to hit the right be right back button next time. But all right, we are in game 1 of 5 games here. Now, it's going to be a late night here, playing 5 Fortnite games. So if you have not gotten a nice drink, then or nice warm blankets, then just you might want to get that and get nice and cozy. All right, we are getting things underway. Like I said, this is a new map, and I say new as in
Okay, I just unmuted.
it's one of the older maps, and I think Colton forgot. Yeah, I think they forgot to mute themselves in the
What is it?
game chat.
No, over here.
So
Yep.
I'm just gonna say I am not held responsible for anything that is said in their game chats.
First AR, dude. Anything else? Sniper, let's go.
But I might give them a quick heads up here just so they're aware.
Sniper. Oh, P90?
Okay, I don't know if they're going to be able to adjust the audio right now because they're in the middle of a game, but we'll get that adjusted for game 2. So you might hear a little bit of insight on what they're doing here. But right now it's a matter of just finding the chests. So they are at Misty Meadows, it looks like, which is in the southeastern part of the map. My understanding of the changes is that in the middle they have the middle of the whole map. There's like the headquarters for Snoop Dogg, because apparently that's the big thing of this patch. So they're going to be kind of going away from that, because a lot of people are probably going to be contending over at Snoop Dogg's mansion, or just kind of chilling out for shizzle, for grizzle, whatever. But right now they're going to be these chests. We're already seeing a couple of purple weapons, some blues. Just trying to get nice shotguns. We're seeing a little bit of a lag issue for Clax, but I think we're going to be okay. I think it's just on our end, not on his end. But they're trying to get some shields. They got... okay, maybe there is a little bit of lag on their end, but they're fully shielded.
Honestly, do I need the impulses?
Yeah, so they're talking about the those impulses because they don't have the same movement mechanics that they did in the previous patch. So we don't have the witch brooms anymore because the Halloween event is over. We don't have the Hades portion of the map, so they don't have those dash mechanics that we're used to. So they're maybe looking at different things like grappling hooks. They might be looking at the impulses. They might be looking at shockwave grenades.
Backside.
But it looks like one person is going to get pinged. So the question is, are they going to go after or not? Because once again, a big thing about this is they're going to want to practice for getting eliminations, just because even though right now for this round, eliminations are worth 1 point, in the championship, eliminations are worth 4 points. So Erasers is going to be slowly working his way up, trying to spot the team, and he does see one. They're going to just try to ping where they're at, looking for a possible fight. Only 47 people in this game. I don't remember how many we started with.
Is that in front of you?
I'm going to guess we have a couple of initiatives. And they're going to go right into the fight. Erasers already charging in. Going to try to take down that wall. Going up the ramp. Going to try to use that shotgun. Actually, does not have a shotgun. But going to see if it goes through that window. Has one person already knocked out. He's going to pick him up. And they have the other one spot. They will get one elimination. It is going to go to Erasers. So now can they get the second player? They got him spotted out, and I don't remember what that mechanic is. I think they have a way to just see where everyone's at. And Clax takes a huge hit with the shield.
185.
Erasers does see someone coming up the ramp, building a ramp, so he's going to try to get the high ground shoot underneath. Gets a little bit of damage onto the shield.
I killed him. I'm healing.
And now we're going to see Clax having to heal
Charge,
back up. He lost a lot of health down to 38. But he's able to get elimination too. I didn't even see that he got the kill.
Okay, I have 3 bigs. Do you need anything?
Oh, and you see Erasers is getting shot at, but
Right here,
they're
I got
both
that on
at
me.
full health.
300. And extra big right here. Make this all
So they're
ours.
just making sure they have enough potions.
I'm making this ours because if they decide they want to push. Okay. We
All
got
right,
this.
42 people remain. Pioneers already have 2 kills in this game.
Oh,
So now they just gotta collect some more resources. We already see Clax is
I
at
can't
full
push like you. I
on
can't push like
brick.
you.
But shots are being fired on top of the roof there. Gonna try to take them out. Gets a couple of
17.
shots onto the
I
shield.
don't even know. Oh my god.
The Eraser's going to try to get some crossfire here, taking out quite a bit of the shield, and now maybe moving in. He's got the grappling gun, going to pull up.
I didn't hit. Okay.
Gets a
One below.
knock. Now he's going to be looking for the second person. Finds the second one, and he gets knocked down. So Clax, though, is going to get the elimination. So both Pioneers will get
There's another team
kills.
sniping. There's another team sniping. When you get up, you gotta heal.
Yeah, and we're going to see
we're
her
gonna
say
eat
that there's
it
already a
again.
sniper in here. They got bricks up for some cover, and they're going to
building
use
up.
that legendary
I shot him through the tree.
chunk to heal back up.
Yeah, I hit him for 24 damage.
But they now have 4 kills total, 2 each.
Bouncers. Yeah, sometimes it's gotta
38
be like, hey,
people
he's really
remain,
low.
and I would anticipate that a lot of teams are going to be more aggressive in this because it
He
is the
took the run
final
'cause he
round,
was
and although
gonna
the Pioneers
build,
have
but-
already qualified, a lot of these teams
Oh,
have
yeah, push
not.
up in the hill.
So they're going to try to accumulate as
Shell's
many
talking,
points as
yeah.
they can. So they're going to try to take some riskier strats to get the points they needed to finish in that
I'm gonna
top
pop a
placement,
big.
so
I
they
feel
can
like
qualify
that's
for the championship in 2 weeks.
They're sniping on that mountain up there.
Yeah, so they're pointing out that there is a sniper,
Pretty much
so they're gonna have
max.
to
I see
kind of
him, I see
use
him, I
the
see him.
ground for some natural cover while collecting materials.
Actually, I don't
We
know if
see
I do.
Clax is pretty good on
I don't
both
know
wood
where they
and
are.
brick. Needs a little bit more steel. Razor's gonna have
Yeah.
a bit more to go.
I have
He's
no clue.
needs to build up more resources
They're gone now.
because he's gonna need those materials later on. And there's a bit more steel with that van or.
There might be holding. I can hold both of those things. Sweet. 3 medkits, 3 big. Other way.
Let's see, Class is going to be able to get the medkit
I
and
also
the
have
shield just so they can
bouncers,
carry
so
that
we can,
together
like,
and
bounce
help
over
each other
as
out.
well.
Storm's going to start closing in, but they're right at the
Also,
safe zone,
watch
so
it
they're
there.
going to be perfectly fine.
I just don't want to somehow die. Oh, they could be in there then, because they
All right, so they're kind of working their way more
could have
towards
rotated
the.
in a little bit more.
I don't know where things are at because it's
Keep
a
watching
different
it.
map, so it's not like
Very
I knew the
possible.
placements of the maps from the previous version. You're checking to see something in the building. Doesn't look like there are.
Oh yeah, right here, right here.
Oh, they spot one right there. Tries to go for the sniper shot. Don't think he got a hit in, but the walls are going to go straight up. And Marietta maybe looking to.
He's
They're
right
gonna
there.
start charging in. Flash is
Yeah,
going to
I
point
know.
out where he's at. Eraser's is going to
that's where I last
slowly
saw
work
him.
his way. Flash meanwhile going to take out that wall just to have that line of sight.
Yep. Yep.
So just using
I
that
like
sniper
pressure.
rifle.
They're back right here. Backside right here.
Okay, looks like they're going to be rotating towards the back.
Right here, yeah, outside.
Yeah, Clax does spot him out.
There's one outside. I think one's a fish skin. And then I don't know what the other one is. Yep.
Yeah, Eraser's
The other
just
one might
going
be
to
second floor of this.
slowly work his
Nope,
way
right
around.
outside. Both or.
Yeah,
both
Clax
or.
has spotted both of them now.
I'm gonna go towards the zip line because that's the only other way that they could get out.
Okay, so it looks like they're going to try to cut him off.
Yeah.
We're getting some lag here. So hopefully everything
They're
is
still in
okay.
these boxes. I'm on the top of the.
Just gonna try to get a little bit of height to see if
here I
they
am.
try to go for the zip line.
Should I pressure from this side? I want to see if they're there. Just watch. They're in the house. They're in that, definitely. Oh, right here.
Yeah, Clax has spot one over by that rock. Ah, they missed.
He gives me $5. Oh, he's got a sniper too. He jumped.
Yeah, he's trying to get that headshot, not getting it yet.
Yeah.
And he's getting some fire back.
Yep. He just gave me a buzz cut. Okay.
Yeah, looks like a couple of berries there. It almost seems like that one game from good old American Gladiator. That was a show when I was young. Trying to take out the guy by the tree. Does not connect yet.
It's over here. Yep, farther away. They're running.
Yeah, so see the teams, they're running away. Clax is trying to intercept and with the shot, but does not get it. Meanwhile, Eraser's
is
just
there
going to
water
use this
right here?
opportunity to grab some materials.
down?
And we're going to see Clax is going to just
Oh my God,
head
dude.
down.
That was, yeah, that could have been bad. You're getting sniped at?
And Eraser takes a hit.
You need a big pot.
So they're going to try to meet back up. And Clax is going to, I'm sorry, Eraser's going
I
to
don't
use
have
that
any
grappling hook to get
so-
away a little bit. Just get some cover, but he is being shot at.
I see.
Clax has got to be careful because he's just out in the open. Now we're going to see the
Didn't
storm's
hit?
going to start moving in. So we're going to have to start moving because they are not in the safe circle. Going to put some walls up and see if he can find the shot. But that storm is going to start closing in
Can you hit
on
this rift
them.
down here, actually?
29 people remain in the game, so Marietta will be in the top 15 most likely. So that will get him some placement points.
I'm gonna farm these mats real quick.
Looks like they're going to try to get some more resources while they have a second.
Which one? Yeah, he was pretty good. He should have killed me, probably.
You know, I hear the comms, but I still don't know what they're doing. Oh, there's a rift. That's what it is. They're going to use that to get out of there.
Alright.
I was like, what are they doing?
Where they at? Where are these kids at?
Looks like they're going to be fine. So, looks like... I have no idea where they're going to go. They're just kind of checking the map at this point.
What is that?
Okay, they're pinging over
I'm
to
above
that
you,
town
so
up
I can-
ahead.
Yeah.
They're gonna just drop by over where this little log cabin
Good idea.
is.
Mushrooms.
And Racist is gonna use these mushrooms to get his shield back up.
Oh, chug jug. What is it? Here, you carry it if you want.
Oh, and a chug jug,
Oh,
which
I
is
have-
nice.
Do I carry it? Do I carry it over 3 bigs or just?
I already have 3 bigs.
Okay. Should I carry no medkits or still 3 medkits? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they got all the resources they need.
I feel like
Although
I
interesting
drop
that
it
Clax
and
does
then...
not have a mobility item.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, I feel like
Racist
6
has the
bigs is
grappling
overkill.
hook, but Clax is gonna go with the sniper rifle instead. But probably will change things up as
yeah,
we
I'll
get
just
closer
use
to
that.
the end game.
The only problem is I can't hit people from that far away. It's whatever.
Let's see, we got 23
Not too worried about it.
people remaining.
Is this the good team, you think?
So we're gonna swap out for that
one guy
legendary
killed
weapon.
someone. He was
I
pretty
don't
good.
know which one that was. Still gonna hang on to that sniper rifle.
These RS skins or what? Or are the kids over here?
Looks like they're trying to get some info on their opponents and see who they are. Because, I mean, at this point, they
hop
know
up in the top
who's
here.
in the lobby. They know who's what player. So they're trying to see which players are the ones that are really good
Kids are probably gonna rotate it.
and see if they can try to take them out.
Don't be scared.
I'm nearly max builds.
I have Fortnite or might be 5.
Right now, they're just kind of waiting here. Clax still needs a little bit more steel. Actually, both the Racers and Clax
Oh,
need
there's a
some
supply
more
drop
steel.
here.
But they ping out the supply drop,
Get
so
it?
that
Or
could
do
be
we wait
heavily
for someone to get
contested.
it and then shoot them? Oh wait, if they don't build, I can just snipe them. Snipe one of them. I had to go to this house right here.
Okay, so we see what Klax is gonna do. He's gonna try to see if he can snipe them as they're someone's trying to collect that supply drop. So we'll see if he can get
How many meters is it away?
a view.
Okay. Chilling. There's like 4 boxes over there. I think it might be out of zone. Oh,
Right now,
kill
not a
on
lot
bridge,
of
maybe?
activity.
I think I
No?
caught a pixel, maybe. I don't know. Let's just check. In the dog pound.
Yeah, they're just trying to see if anyone's nearby, but so far, I don't see any movement. There's the supply drop.
Do we just get it at this point? No one's here. Yeah.
So they're gonna go for it. They gotta keep an eye out because someone else could be just waiting for someone else to take it. So they're gonna slide over there.
Just grab it real quick. Yep. Oh shit, yeah. Alright.
And pretty nice weapon there for erasers.
Pretty good.
And
What?
no contention for it.
They're gonna know that we just opened that and then.
So now they're gonna just be hiding in the brush, just waiting for anyone to come by. Oh, they do see someone over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, kids on top of dog pound also. Oh, in the helicopter.
Ooh, they took the helicopter. Interesting
Lord.
choice. Oh, this is bad.
They're shooting at us though.
They know they're in there, so now they're gonna start. They gotta find a helicopter. They're gonna try to blow it up. I feel like this is an episode, or what was that from Die Hard, where they had to fight the helicopter. Yeah, right now, Racers and Clax are Bruce Willis having to take down, but they're in the middle of a fight, and Clax is already using all the shields,
Wow.
and they actually got taken down from the
Holy.
helicopter, finishing 11th.
Yeah, I didn't know.
They are unfortunately not Bruce Willis, and we're not. I mean, they got the helicopter down pretty low,
Wow.
but it was just not enough to survive.
That drum gun.
But yeah, we just see how nasty a helicopter can be when you're trying to fight it. All right, so still a good starting point. Just unfortunately running into a helicopter. I mean, these things happen in Fortnite. Like 1 minute you're taking headshots, next thing you know you're getting rammed down by a helicopter. What can you do? But we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break as the first game wraps up. Then they'll get the code for the next game, and then when game 2 starts up, we'll be back then. So don't go away. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and welcome back. We are getting into game 2 of this 5-game series. So we know it takes a little bit, especially if you don't make it all the way to the end of the games. So now it's just, we're in the next one, so we're good. We'll see if the Pioneers make some adjustments, or hopefully we don't go up against any helicopters. That would be ideal, but they are going to go back to that mist area, misty something. Yeah, they're going to... There might be a little bit of contention this time. We do see a couple of others that are heading nearby as well, so we might see some early fights over at Misty Meadows. Looks like 50 teams exactly are in, 50 players total, so it's actually a lot smaller than I thought. So there's only 25 teams in this match. So kind of like we saw a couple weeks ago, as more teams qualify for the playoffs, they probably are not playing again, or some teams that may have concluded that they're not going to be able to advance, so they decide that they're not going to be participating. But we're already seeing a couple of potions for both players. A ping does go out. Racers does get an okay weapon, but he's spotting one. So he's going to try to be very slowly to not be detected. He's going to pick up the bandages just to be safe. And it's going to pick up a gray shotgun, but it's better than no shotgun. You're going to see Clax is going to get a couple of nice weapons. More caution pings are going to be coming out. Just getting some more weapons. We see Erasers has got his grappling hook. They may be looking at a possible fight here. Clax is looking over and does spot one. Gets a little bit interesting, but he's going to take a couple big hits, almost losing his shield completely. Erasers does get a knock. And now they're going to just try to grab over there to go for the kill. Meanwhile, Clax is going to continue to put some pressure from a distance. Erasers is looking to finish off that last player. Breaks the shield. Now he's just trying to catch him. But he knows that he's inside the house. Clax going to finish off the player that Erasers knocked, so he will get that kill. But can they find the last member of that duo team? And he does spot him and does get the kill. And does the little chop-chee dance. Oh, that was such a good show. So with that, there are 45 players remaining in this game. Pioneers have taken down 2 of the 5 who have been taken out. And we're already seeing that Clax has gotten one of the chug jugs, which was pretty handy in the first game. Just getting some more resources. Just trying to get any ammo they can get as well. But it looks like they got everything that they want here, so they're going to be moving on. More ammo. Ammo's always a good thing to have. Right now, it's just kind of be building. Maybe no caution things come out there. Not. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what they were doing there. But we did get some of the audio stuff taken care of. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear the commentary from the players themselves. But I think they're just kind of building around so they can collect some more of the steel and. Might just be creating some possible paths in case they do get attacked on. And looks like a vehicle has been spotted. And actually this could disrupt the vehicle a little bit if they try to go through the bridge, but it doesn't look like the vehicle is going to go anywhere. Clax will start firing on the vehicle and shots will be returned. The racers may be looking to chase him down. They're gonna collect some brick along the way. They are using some of their mats for cover as they're trying to head over. And Clax does get a couple hits onto the player's shield. The racers is gonna be looking to flank, getting some more damage onto that vehicle. And Erasers is right by another person, going to be trying to chase him down. Takes a hit from the shield, has to be careful. Sees him right by the wall, fires a shotgun, has to reload. Clax is looking for the flank, and Clax takes a huge hit. He's got to be careful, down to 59 health. Erasers does get one knock, and Clax is going to heal right up. But there's still one person left in the duo team. And I think Clax sees him right by it. Erasers is going to be looking for that flank. And Erasers is going to get the double elimination. So that's 4 for the Pioneers. So they're just going to heal back up. 40 people remain, and Pioneers have taken out 4 of the 10. Actually, now it's 4 of the 11 who were taken out so far. So Marietta is definitely working on getting more kills because they know that when it comes to the championship in 2 weeks, every kill is worth 4 points. So you do need to go for those kills. Storm will start shrinking, but they're in a pretty good spot. That first circle is, let's just say, it has a very large radius. So we're not going to have to worry about moving anywhere, but they're still going to rotate around as needed. And we're going to see a nice weapon there for Erasers. So he's like, thank you, I'm going to take that. Trying to get some more stuff. Let's see what's in that chest for Clax. I'm gonna swap out the grappling hook for. He's actually gonna get rid of the chug jug. He's gonna keep the shield potions and the med kits. They're just kind of moving along. We see 32 people remain in this lobby because, I mean, there are fewer people. These games should be a little bit shorter. So technically the Pioneers are now in the top 16 teams. And Erasers is going to spot one, breaks his shield. Going to use that grappling hook to get some distance, or close the distance, and does get the knock. Going to pick him up. And use that to get some info. Will get the kill. And now they know where their partner is. And they're going to chase him down. And Erasers gets another kill for the Pioneers. That's 6 already taken out. So I think I'm starting to figure out what that mechanic is with the red thing. So just picking up the other down player, you can get that info. I'm learning here, just a little bit. I can't say I know that much about Fortnite. We're already at 26 people remaining in the second game. As a reminder, there are 5 games here, so we may be here for a little bit, but I'm hoping that you guys who are watching are having some fun. And it looks like someone was spotted. Yeah, there's a duo team right in front of them. And they're going to start firing. Racers use that grappling hook to get real close. Getting right up there. They both are going to use their grappling hooks to close the gap. And Clax takes a big hit while flying up there, already losing his shield. He's going to have to drop down, running low on health, so he's going to have to try to drink a potion quickly to get his shield up. Clax is going to be looking for the opening. Racers is going to try to fly up, does see a person, but that wall will block him. Clax will get his shield up to full. Meanwhile, Racers will reload. And they know the other team is right on top. Going to use that med kit to get healed back up. Shots are being fired from above. So just waiting very patiently to try to find the right opening. Storm will start moving in, but not a concern. Racers looking for the opportunity to grapple up there. Gonna try to fire a shot, doesn't get it. Tries to get another shot. And he almost fell to his death, but he was able to stop that. But Erasers takes a big hit. Now he's going to just have to drink a bunch of potions. And Clax is taking a big hit too. And I think we're starting to see some of the flaws with the grappling hooks. So, I mean, it gets you some vertical air, but you're taking a bunch of damage while that's going on. And we're seeing Clax loses his shield again. He's out of potions. He did not keep that chug jug. So they're going to have to find some shield potions soon. The Racers does have 4 small potions, but that might not be enough. So yeah, they're just going to have to be forced to retreat from that fight. There's another med kit, so that's going to help. Clax needs to find a safe spot because he's even at half health. Very dangerous position. I think he saw. Was there a potion there? Oh, there's the chug jug. That's exactly what he needed. He's gonna have to drink all of that, and he's at full health. And he's gonna pick up that potion while he's there too. So Klax is in good position. Eraser is in pretty decent shape. 90 shield. Not gonna burn a potion to get topped off. $27 people remain. There might have been a resurrection at some point. I think someone was able to use a reboot card because I think it was less than 27 earlier. I think they might see that someone is here. They're walking very, very slowly. Things are going out. And Racers will use that. They're going to start barging in. And they do know there is someone above them. Klax does get a shot in. Racers going to get another shot. I think the shield's taken out. And another elimination. That is the 7th kill for Erasers in this game. Just getting a bunch of ammo. Getting a couple more shield potions. They're getting charges on the grappling hook. Klax getting a nice assault weapon as well. They're swimming over and hey, there's a helicopter. Are they thinking what I'm thinking? Klax is being shot on, and they're getting jumped on as well. Racers has to build. Klax was not able to get away from there. He's going to have to heal up a little bit, get topped off. Fires a couple shots onto the shield. He's going to start ripping up there. And Erasers finds himself in the storm. He's going to have to get out of there. So he's going to start using that grappling hook to get away. Maybe looking for a possible pick while in the storm. It's a gutsy move. He does have some med kits. And Klax is just kind of hovering in the storm as well, just kind of putting more barriers up. The Erasers wants this kill. He's trying to find him. But he's still in that storm, and he's going to have to get healed up soon, or he's going to die. He's going to start using that med kit. Not able to find that last person, but he does get full health. Just gonna grab a couple materials while waiting, but still in that storm. It just, I mean, I know you can be in there for a while. Klax, meanwhile, is trying to do some cover fire. But now the storm is going to start moving. But Eraser's just still taking the storm like a boss. He's got a med kit ready if needed. But this is nuts. The fact that Erasers is still in the storm this entire time. He's going to start healing off when he's like at 5 HP, waiting as long as he needed to. And now he's going to be safe. Man, he has nerves of steel, let me tell you. This guy knows exactly what he's doing in Fortnite. To stay in the storm that long, knowing when is the last possible moment to use that med kit. And he spots the person! He's just was sitting there the whole time. I don't know if he was AFK or if he was just waiting for Erasers to move, but he just kind of sat there and was taken out. I don't know what happened there. But it's another kill for Erasers. That's 8 kills. 11 people. I'm sorry. Yeah, so 8 kills for Erasers. Although, okay, I think there was a weird bug on the screen, but maybe, or I need new glasses. I just got these glasses. Okay, I thought I saw like a weird number on Erasers, but we're good. Still, 20 people remain. Pioneers are probably in the top 10. Supply crate has been spotted. Black's looking to try to get some firing in, but not going to catch anything. Racers is trying to look at where the shots are coming from. And Clax takes a huge hit. It's going to have to heal back up. He loses more shield. They are just under a tremendous amount of fire. Gonna have to use another potion. They do have a couple of steel walls if needed. Or steel plates or whatever you want to call it. Fox is going to get healed up once again. Having to use up all of his big potions, though. And trying to get some pressure on, seeing where things are being built. 19 people remain. And now we're seeing that's a pretty tough spot for the Pioneers. They're going to have to get out of there. Because with the storm on the safe spot on the other side, they don't really have a lot of mobility other than those grappling hooks. They're going to have to fly over. Flax takes a little bit of hits and I'm going to try to get some more mats in the meantime. Gets a couple hits onto the shield. Still 19 people remain. They're trying to get close to the safe spot. There is another team that's right in front of them. The Racers trying to get the high ground for the advantage. Spots one in the water and taking hits from all sides. They're kind of in the middle, which is a pretty rough spot to be in. Trying to get a couple of hits in, breaks the shield, trying to take down another. Racers gets one hit. But that Storm's gonna start moving in, gets a knock, and gets another kill. Gonna go into the Storm to collect the materials, but he's gotta run out of there. The Storm's gonna start hitting like a truck. Clax takes a big hit, and actually the other person in the Storm died, and Erasers gets credit for that kill because he got the knock before they died in the Storm. So that's 10 kills for Erasers. Do I need to say it? I'm gonna say it. Erasers is just erasing everyone. I did warn you, right? He's gonna start hugging along the border, using that trampoline to fly out of there to get to a safe spot. with only 10 participants remaining. They will land, but there's just lots of shots left and right. Now it's going to be a matter of who's got materials left, and we see Klax is about out of mats. Eraser still has some, but it's going to have to use one med kit. It only has one kit left. Trying to give some slurps to get his shield back up. Oh, we're getting a lag spike, which is the worst possible time, but they're okay. But they're still good. 10 people still remain here, having to exchange. Yeah, that was a huge hit onto Erasers. They're gonna have to keep moving here because his Erasers at 4 health. That lag did not help. He's gonna start trying to heal up, and Klax is knocked down and gets taken out. So it's Erasers that's just left. He will get healed up, but he is out of medkits. Only has one small shield potion left. So he's just gonna have to run, use the grappling hook to try to get some vertical distance. But there's only 7 people remaining in this game. Klax already with, Erasers with 10 kills. How many more can he get? He's gonna look for one. But he's in the storm, so he's gotta get out of there. And he sees one person right in front of him, gets the elimination from one person, gonna move over for the other, out of health. And he gets taken down, finishes 5th. But still a great performance, 5th place with 11 kills here. I gotta make sure I do this correctly. 11 there and 5 goes there. There we go. But still, an amazing performance by Erasers, taking down 11 players by himself and finishing 5th. So that's going to be a good amount of points. That would be huge if this were the championship, but that's okay. This is practice for the championship. So we're going to go ahead and take another break, and when we come back, we will be at game 3 of this 5-game series. So don't go away. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and welcome back. We are getting into game 3, so let's get this underway. So they're getting themselves all situated, ready to go. And I need to update the scores here because Racers does not have 11 kills already in this game. Although that would be pretty nice, but we know that's not the case. They're going to go back to Misty Meadows. That's been working for them so far. And we have 51 people in this lobby. Interesting that one team is just a single person. So that person has to be very careful not to get eliminated early on. Looks like there may be one person near them. They have their opinion when they're going to be. Yep, there's another person just right by. They're actually going to go somewhere else. Going, you know what? Maybe we won't fly over there. But it seems like there is someone near a racer, so they might not be alone this time. Maybe too many people were trying to land over at Snoop Dogg's hideout and or his building, and now they're going to try some other places. And Erasers tries to go for a quick kill, trying to take someone out before they even land. And already getting a couple hits in. He's looking for more, but will take the chest. Already gets a grappling hook. You know, Carson's getting a couple things already, a couple of potions, found a med kit, gonna chuck the small potions like, I don't want that! Give me something better! Give me a chug jug! But he will not find it, he'll drink the big potion instead. The Racers will use the big potion as well to get his shield up. Getting a couple more items, swapping things out. So once again, Clack's going to be sticking with the sniper rifle for now. Get more resources. And more people being eliminated. Just a few so far. Still about 48 people remaining. Things going out. I think they spawned someone near the reboot van. Yep, there's a duo team that's not too far from them. I think they suspect that they're on the roof. So they might try to look for an opportunity to get the jump on them. Clax is pinging, they're on the second floor. There might be a second group, I'm not sure. Erasers is going to spot one. Not sure if he's been spotted. He's definitely going to be spotted now. Gets the jump and deals some damage onto the shield. Gonna get onto the roof. Clax is going to head over to join him. Eraser takes a big hit. And now he's got to find a place to heal up. He will get his shield back up. Has to use up all of his shield potions to do so. And Klax takes a huge hit as well. Trying to get a couple more potions here. But another big hit. Klax just not getting a break. Erasers gets a knock, but does not have any shield. Klax is going to take a big hit, down to 27 health. Has to try to get his shield back up. Does not have a med kit. Erasers does have one. The other person is right there, trying to avenge, trying to take him down to get his comrade back up. But Erasers will get the elimination, but Klax is now knocked down, and Klax is has been eliminated. Erasers has got to be careful. He does not have anything. But he's going to just try to get out of there. Going to have to use that grappling hook to get to safety. He's going to need to find some shield potions. There's a chest nearby, but well, he finds a potion. He just needs to heal back up and see if he can find an opportunity to get Klax's reboot card. So it's not concerning by any means just yet. The storm will be over Misty Meadows in about a minute. So he's going to check to see if that one player is still there. Doesn't see any sign of it. Let's just use that to get some health back. Now he's going to have to try to find a way to get that reboot card. I see someone nearby. Looks like they're going to go away a little bit, but there might be some firing going on in front of him. So he just might go with the storm. But he's going to work his way over. Make sure it's clear to get the reboot card. Gets it. And now he's going to, in the storm, get some cover and try to bring back Klax. And shots are being fired. He's going to have to retreat. Not able to use that van. Knowing he's not alone. He's going to have to be in a fight while in the storm, which is very risky. But he's going to take another route. So, okay, that van's not going to work. Let's try another one. But here's the thing that's a little risky. He's only got one med kit. He does deal damage to one person. At least you need up the shield. The shield potion, but still getting very low, and he's going straight into the storm. He's trying to work his way around. So there is a chest. He's going to see if there's any additional health. Another potion, which is good. But he's going to need some med kit soon. So he's going to use his one and only med kit. So this could be a little risky because yeah, so there is the med kit. He is healed. But he doesn't have any other way to heal. So if he doesn't find another med kit, he could be in big trouble. But it looks like that one van is just right in the storm. Trying to see if the med kit was in the vending machine. Does not find one. There's the med kit. That is huge. And another med kit. He just bought himself a lot of time now. Now, the odds that someone around here, pretty slim. He's still going to try to get himself. So he's going to work on getting Clax healed. Or getting him revived. And should have just enough time then to use the med kit to get himself healed up. So he's going to start using that kit. Clax is back in the game. 39 people remain. Clax is going to try to get a couple of items as quickly as he can. But here's the problem. There's only one med kit between the two of them. And Clax is going to need it very soon. Going to take the impact for now. Going to try to get a little bit of shields while he can. Takes another potion. I don't know what Clax is doing. He might be losing his sense of direction, but he's going to have to get out of there because the storm's going to start moving in about 10 seconds. So we may run into a problem here where storm's going to start moving. He's got the bandage, so he's going to use that to get healed up. Erasers is going to use that med kit to get topped off. But that storm is moving, so Clax is going to have to gun it. He's got a mushroom, which is going to help too. Using those bandages again. Actually, he does not take the mushroom. But there is an apple, so he will take that. He's going to use those impacts to get some distance. Oh, he takes a hit while falling. Gonna have to be careful there. He's gonna use that rift to try to get out of there. You know, Eraser's gonna spot a person. It does not seem like there's a dual partner, so it could be in a 1v1 fight. Takes a hit. Now Clax is in the safe zone, but still gonna have to be careful. Let's see if he gets himself. There is another grab, but he's gonna swap it over. And Eraser's still in the storm now. Finds a med kit, which is huge. But Clax once again in very dangerous territory. Needs to grab those bandages real fast. It's gonna have to bandage while in the water. Oh, that is clutch! And Eraser's gonna be tossing him a med kit. Takes the trail of bandages to get healed up. Takes the med kit. And it looks like they're in Snoop Dogg's home, the dog pound. Well, it seems like it's pretty cleaned out here. I mean, there's a couple of potions. Oh, there's one chest. They're going to be in the storm for at least a little while as they're just trying to kind of get build back up, using the storm as cover, knowing that most people aren't going to stay in there. But the storm's going to start moving again, and it's going to start hitting harder. They've used up, well, I was about to say they used up their bandages, but Klax has all these bandages. Racers is almost out of the storm, trying to swim his way through, but Klax has a lot of ground to cover. He's got the grappling hook. So Racers is finally out of the storm. Going to use a med kit to heal back up. And Klax is finally out of the storm. Going to have to use a med kit to get healed up too. So they are healed up. But Klax now needs to spend some time getting materials. He barely has anything. So he does not really have much on brick. Has a little bit of wood, but just really needs to get as much mats as he can. So they're in a better position, at least. 33 participants remain in this game. So Eraser's just trying to help out Klax, try to take out some stuff so that he runs over, he can just collect it. That is good teamwork right there, knowing that his Eraser's partner needs materials. So it's just going around and letting them be on the ground so he can just pick them up real quickly. And shots are fired near their location. There might be another team to their left. They are pinging a spot. Storm's going to start moving again. They're just going to book it over there. And what's interesting is, as they're collecting materials, they're intentionally not finishing it off, because otherwise that can give away their location for everyone else that's looking around. They go, oh, that tree just went missing. I wonder who's over there. Yeah, caution mists are coming out, so they're going to kind of go the other direction of the house, I think. And Erasus is going to spot a team directly in front of him. Might be getting ready for a fight. Can't tell where they went, but I always saw a team. They might be hiding in that brush. Yeah, because they went in there, but they did not come out. I think they're in the brush. And Klax takes a big hit. And someone is using a reboot van, which is fine. Racers is coming in to help, but Klax takes another big hit. And Klax is down to 4 health. Racers needs to try to be there to help protect him. Klax is going to be working, getting himself healed up. He gets full health. Now he needs to get his shield up. Alright, so he is fully healed, but that's going to be it for big potions. Sees the team that is directly above. Right now, the team's just waiting patiently. They don't really need to go anywhere just yet. They know that there's someone right in front of them, but they don't need to engage the fight. And someone's going to be right in front of Clax, using their grappling hook to... But now the Storm's going to move in 45 seconds, and they're on the opposite side of where they need to be. So they're going to have to figure, okay, there's a guy like right above them. There's two other just a bit farther ahead. How are they going to do this? I think they're going to wait until the Storm starts and move. Actually, no, I stand corrected. Erasers is going to go, and so is Clax. Misses the first shot, but going to start using those grappling hooks. Clax is going to take a hit. Going to take a little bit of stone along the way. Race is going to be firing at the helicopter, and it's going down. It's just dealing some damage. Ball gets put up. Clax is going to be looking to get right in their face. But they're going to book it out there. They're not going to win that fight. Just got to know when to run away. Storm continues to move. They got to move with the Storm. Ooh, a loot pinata. I wonder what's in there. Ooh, a medkit. Okay, that's good. Medkit and a launch pad. You can see Clax now has full medkits. And the Eraser has full medkits. Eraser's getting some damage onto a player's shield. Does not take it out. There's still 23 people remaining, so about 12 teams to go. Clax takes a big hit. Storm's gonna be moving kind of behind them. They're actually in a really good spot for this, where they can put up a bit of a defense. Storm is going to start moving. They have time before they have to move, so they're going to see if any teams come their way. And I think a helicopter is about to go off. But I don't know where it went. At least it sounded like a helicopter. But they're going to start moving. Oh, it burned. Never mind. There's the helicopter. Clax takes another hit. Let's use some cover. Try to use a few shield potions he's got left. They're in a really good spot here, but it's a matter of just can they survive. 19 people remain. That would put the team in about top 10. Trying to take out that wall. Doesn't quite get it. And now the Storm's going to be in another rough spot. So they're going to just start getting into position. It's going to move in 10 seconds. We're now at the point in the game where the Storm just keeps moving every 15 or so seconds. So you just got to keep moving with it, and it will not stop. So it's going to start moving. They need to move with the Storm. more pings. 15 people remain. Trying to get some damage out. Takes out a shield. Just continuing to fire. And there is a knock, but they don't get the knock, unfortunately. So they got to move out of the storm because it's going to hit really hard. Erasers fly up. Actually, Erasers does get the kill. I didn't realize that he got the knock. Clax is going to get himself healed up, but he's taking massive damage from the storm. He needs to use that grappling hook to get to safety. Still has some medkits, though. Another knock by Erasers. We'll see if it's enough to get the kill. It probably will be with how fast the storm is moving. And here, the storm's going to start moving once again. And Erasers will get that kill. So that's 3 for the Pioneers. 11 people remain. The challenge though, the Pioneers do not have the high ground. And the big hits onto Clax. He's still got a med kit and a shield potion. He needs to find a safe place to use it. Erasers, meanwhile, trying to shoot from below just to take out some of those floors that's above him. Clax will continue to heal. Does get fully healed. How do you move out of the storm? Clax still does not have a shield up. He has 1 shield potion left, and he's going to use it. But now this is the part where materials are going to be everything. They're running low on mats. But there are 8 people left, so it's like 4 teams. So they're going to continue going. Erasers trying to get some damage. 7 people remain. Going to swap over to the shield potion so Clax can heal up. So he's now at 50 shield. Moving with the storm, does see someone in front. Erasers takes a big hit. Does have a shield potion going to pop up. Clax does get the kill. 5 people remain. And Erasers is going to get the kill. So I think it's just one team versus another, and that's good. So can the Pioneers get that victory royale? 4 people remain, and they just got to be constantly moving with the storm. It's a really teeny tiny radius at this point. It's always moving. Eraser still has several shields and a med kit. Clax is just going all in on powerful weapons. Get some damage out. Eraser takes a big hit. Eraser's gonna try to get the flank. Gets the knock. There's just 1 person left. Clax is knocked out. Eraser's extremely low in health. And they don't get him. They finish second. Oh, that is so tough to take. But it's still a very good performance by the Pioneers. Finishing second in there, but you know they won that victory royale. It was within their grasp. But man, it was rough, but still they did a great job. But we're going to go and take another break. We should be back in about 10 or so minutes with the 4th game here. If you want to see that victory royale and see if they can get it, don't go away. We'll be back with game 4 in a little bit. All right, and welcome back. We are getting things underway with Game 4. So let's get this going here. 2 more games remain. Pioneers had a really close one, the last one. Just shy of getting that victory royale. So we're going to see if they can do it this time. They're going to go back to Misty Meadows. Seems to be working pretty well overall for the team. Excuse me for 1 second as I have to ban someone onto Discord. People spamming stuff about tickets. There we go. All right, they're heading over to Misty Meadows here. They're just gonna try to collect as much stuff as they can. I see not as many people in this one. Only 44 people. So it looks like a couple of the duo teams has decided to call it for the night. So this might be a quicker game here. We're going to see Erasers getting the Chug Jug, which is going to get himself fully healed up. We're going to see what else they get in the meantime. Oh, a very nice assault rifle there. And even Clax is going to get the legendary Chug Jug. And another Chug Jug. I think they're going to be good for a little bit, at least on that, but just going to collect some other stuff. We see Erasers has got a fish. See how much more stuff they can get. They have their shotguns, they have their assault rifles. Now it's just a matter, can they get things like grappling hooks? Can they get more shields, more med kits? And Clax is going to catch one on the roof, breaking a shield. Getting another hit there. I mean, he's landing his shots now. He's happy about saying, hey, I'm getting my shots here. The race is going to be looking to, well, collect more stuff, but maybe flank on the other side. Storm will start moving and they will have to leave eventually. Actually, no. The Racers is going to collect another chest, another med kit. Now Clax is still just putting some pressure onto that one team. Caution ping comes out. And they're headed for that tower. Racers looking to put some pressure. That one person does not have a shield. So that's going to be his opportunity to move, knowing that he's out of shield. Max is looking to try to flank him off. And Clax will get the knock and the kill. Now there's just one person left for the team. Clax is going to find him. Meanwhile, Racers is going to heal back up. Did take some good amount of damage during that fight. Getting a little bit of a spike here, but I think we're going to be okay. They're trying to find that last person while Racers continues to heal. He's healed up, loses all of his shield up, but he's going to get the kill. So there goes one team already. 37 people remain in this match. Okay, they need to watch their dances. I'm going to get in trouble by Twitch if they keep that up. So let's not get us into trouble. That would be bad. Gonna use that campfire to heal up as well. Just gonna collect more stuff. There's an impact, but they don't need that. What's interesting is they haven't found a grappling hook yet. Maybe they won't go for it this time. I mean, I have noticed at least a couple times, oh, the grappling hook is great to get away. It can get you in trouble when you're trying to go for vertical plays because you can't really have your gun out while you're flying in the air with the grappling hook. So they do take a couple hits and lose their shields in the process. They do see someone up in the air, but Clax is gonna try to shoot. Does get some damage onto the shield. And the Racer is gonna try to take a couple of hits as well. I think one's really low in health. The Racer is gonna go try to see if he can finish him off. And he's gonna use the helicopter. Takes a little damage actually, but yeah, they're gonna go fly in the helicopter. It's like, you know what, we couldn't beat the helicopter in game 1, so let's use the helicopter here in game 4. Although, ow, Erasers, I hate to tell you, but I think you're a horrible pilot. So in the middle of the fight, Racer is going to try to get healed up. Gets his shield up, but his health's still very low. But does get the shield break. Looking for more. Goes himself directly though. Clax does get the finisher. Although that person was knocked by neither one of them. Someone else got the knock. So there may be a third party here. They're just going to slowly work their way over. They know there's someone there. 36 people remain. And they're just like right there. The race is going to be going for the jump. But the other team is aware. Clax trying to get the play. Does not get a hit. Racers does get a damage onto that player's shield. Trying to shoot through the walls. And Racers does get the knock. Now looking for the last player. Takes their shield out. Johnson Matters just trying to finish him off. Gets a hit. Rich is going to be looking for the finisher and does get both of them down. But they are under fire. There's another team there. Racers takes a hit. Has to try to get his shield back up. Passes the jug overs that Erasers can use to heal up if needed. And he's actually going to use this opportunity. Class is just trying to cover fire over the NPC. Bunch of fighting going on there. They're gonna launch into the air, trying to get some damage out. You're gonna use that grappling hook to close the gap. And that's another kill there for Racers, getting the knock and Clax finishing him off. And the other player does seem to get away. Looks like there might be another player spotted. Alright, go ahead and get some grappling hooks. And that's a nice gun there. Max is like, ooh, I'll take that. I am so gonna get a copyright strike for that. Okay, just for my protection. I'm sorry, Clax. I'm gonna have to mute your audio there. Actually, I think I'm okay. We'll unmute for now, but if I start to see him... Yeah, okay. Yeah, can't have that playing. We're just got to leave him muted. He's just gonna have too much fun with that weapon. Well, apparently it doesn't matter. It's proximity. Even when the Racers is next to him, we can hear the music. John, if we get banned because of Clax, it is nice knowing you. We truly appreciate your support for all these years. It's been a good run. Racers, meanwhile, going to take down the helicopter. And we'll get the elimination too. So now 6 kills by the Pioneers. 25 people remain in Game 4. Shots being fired. So we are gonna fall back. Fire gonna try to go through those walls. And they use his zones over at the rift. Racers gets some damage from the shield. Gonna grappling hook over. Gets another hit. Takes a couple. Breaks the shield. And Racers gets the pick. And the kill. But I don't know if they were able to determine where the other player is. I think Clax killed him too fast. But now they're just going to be kind of waiting here. They don't need to go anywhere else right now. Right now, 23 people remain. They're just going to be collecting more stuff, but once again, they don't need to be in any particular fights. You see some gunfire in front of them. Clax is going to be pinging. So we're just kind of nearby the dog pound. And we're going to start swimming over, see what kind of action there is. Grace is going to take his time. Does see some fighting. Gonna look to be that third party. One player gets eliminated, and now they're gonna be trying to get the quick kill and the jump the person that was very low in health. Eraser is gonna be jumping in. And does get the knock. And Erasers is gonna get a kill. And so does yeah, Erasers and Clax both get kills with that. Now there are 18 people left. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here for them to grab, but looks like a lot of it has been taken. There are a couple chests here and there, but I'm not sure if there's really anything more they need. The Storm is going to move away from the dog pound, and the Racers is going to take the helicopter. And actually, never mind. Use that as a distraction to gain some attention. They're going to drop out. I had to mute there for a second because I didn't want to get in trouble. Okay, now they're gonna take the helicopter and start flying away. They're gonna get me in trouble. But they are in a fight. So speaking of trouble, they abandoned the helicopter. Alright, so they're just kind of hanging tight right now. It's like 13 people still remain. And Clax is going to want to fire again. He's got to be careful not to use up all the ammo. We don't want to get too trigger happy with it. The Wild Racer's going to be scattering around. And you see they're going to have to move in about 10 seconds. So he's going to open up that part there, and then they're going to move right away. Or they're going to just sit tight. And they're going to start firing up there, and they're going to head over. Grace is going to use that grappling hook to get right in the thick of it. Fires a shot. Flax does take a hit. Gonna break through the wall. Racers takes a big hit as well. Gonna grappling hook into the air. Tries to get topside. Have to start healing up. Flax taking a bunch of damage. And Erasers does get elimination, gets a knock and the kill, and knows where the partner is. And now we see Clax has a artifact bow and arrow. Goes for a shot, doesn't get it. Now they're in the storm. They're gonna have to get out. Because they're taking 8 damage a second. Is my math right? Sure looks like a lot. Still has 2 medkits left. Erasers has 3. Has a couple shield potions. We're gonna see Clax have to use another medkit to get healed up. There's a shield potion, but gonna swap out weapons. Get his shield back up. 11 people remain. Racers takes a big hit, almost loses his entire shield. Gonna have to pop a lot of those shield potions, or at least one. Gets over to the helicopter. No, he's gonna go past the helicopter. Gonna try to go over to this house. And I don't think he's alone over there. Look to fire the arrow. Looking for someone. Chris is going to get some damage onto the shield. Black's still looking for that opening with the bow and arrow, but the storm is going to start moving in 15 seconds. They're going to have to be ready to move again. 11 people still remain in this game. See one person grappled above them. Flash is going to heal up a little bit, take the bow and arrow once again. Storm's going to start moving, so that means they're going to have to move with the storm. Everyone is by them. Gonna start firing all over the place. But they're gonna start moving over. And they got some nice air there. Gonna use potions once again to heal back up. 10 participants remain in this game. Clax is getting a bunch of damage. It does not get the kill though. But there is a player coming behind him. Eraser spots and deals a bit of damage. Has to reload. Clax trying to use his potions. And then you're going to be into another fight. Again, seeing players right underneath him, trying to use that vertical advantage. 8 people remain. Clax takes a big hit. And he has medkits and potions. Although Erasers has been knocked down. He's going to try to get out of there. Clax is going to have to get himself healed up. But he's going to get taken down and will finish 5th. So that is going to be 10 kills and another 5th place finish for the team, but still a very impressive job by the Pioneers. It just was not quite enough to get that victory royale. So we're going to take one more break and we'll come to that 5th and final game of the regular season and we'll find out, can the Pioneers get that victory royale going into the playoffs? So don't go away. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. We are getting into the 5th and final game here for the Pioneers. As a reminder, they have already qualified for the playoffs back in September, but this will be the final regular season game for the Fortnite team, where when you see them again, they'll be playing in the playoffs in 2 weeks to vie for the ECAC champions. But let's get through to this game first. Okay, we're getting a bit of a lag spike here, but I think we're gonna be okay. And it didn't seem like there were a lot of teams there contending. It looks already less than 40 players here, about 39 actually. So we're already seeing that like 20 teams actually participate in this last one. It is late in the evening, and some of them probably may have given up if they not get a lot of points to qualify for the championship. We're gonna see Clax is gonna get healed up. So getting a lot of items, but a lot of great items there for Clax. We see Erasers already got 4 shields and a chug jug and a med kit. So he started off pretty well. Just trying to get a little bit more ammo. Clark still not getting a whole lot of luck on items. Gets a green shotgun, but does find the med kit, so he will take it. Right now, they're still collecting stuff. We see Clax did get a very nice weapon there. I don't know if they spotted anyone. I don't think so. Trying to collect more stuff when possible. Just kind of collecting more stuff as we go. We see they got the grappling hooks. Clax is going to be going for gets the big potions. Check and see if anyone's nearby. 35 people remain in this game. And that is a lot of potions there. What is going on here? You know, it'd be good if I muted the right thing. I did not mute the right thing. Oh man, I probably just got in trouble here. He's just definitely dropping those potions like it's hot. At this point, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. It's just kind of throwing med kits and potions everywhere. So I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here. I mean, they got plenty of potions. See a helicopter, they're going to try to take it down. And it is going down. Well, the Erasers does take a bit of a hit. They're just going to be moving around. 33 players remain in this 5th and final game. And they're going to be able to upgrade their weapons by exchanging some materials. So that is going to be huge to be able to get those upgrades.
collecting more materials while they're moving along. I mean, no one seems to be in their proximity. And see Eraser's just kind of sneaking around. Storm will start moving in while they're at Lazy Lake. And that's what it's called. It is called the Lazy Lake. So pretty quiet, 31 remains, so about 16 teams left in this final game. It looks like they are going to get into a fight. Race is going to be going after the person that takes a big shot to the face. And Class is going to try and take him out. Does get the knock. But takes a hit himself. So the teammate's still around. Does locate where the other player is, so he will take him out. But down to one shield remaining. Erasers in the meanwhile knows where he's at. Well, at least did know he's in that building. Don't know if he's still there anymore. Fox is going to use those mushrooms to get the shield back up. So now they're looking for that last player. They do spot someone walking. Racers takes a big hit. Does not drop shield yet, but gets half the shield. And they are going to chase him down. They're trying to jump up there. And Erasers will get the pick. The Pioneers have 2 kills. I'll just collect more things, but we're seeing they're in really good shape weapon-wise. They got several epic weapons. Erasers knows that someone's in there, so he's just going to be waiting very patiently. Fox does take a hit. Erasers is going to be looking to flank. Does take a couple hits on someone's shield. Gonna jump over the fence. Gets a hit in. Breaks the shield. Trying to close in. Use the zip line. Does get the knock. And does get the kill. And gets a legendary shotgun. That's exactly what Erasers wants. It looks like that last player is trying to get away on the helicopter. Clax is going to be taking some shots at it. Erasers is now going to take some shots at it. There are 19 players remaining. Pioneers already in the top 10. Great. Clax does take a hit. I'm trying to get into safety, slide in. Gonna try to get some more mats. He's good on brick and steel, but needs more wood, believe it or not. Looks like there's a supply drop right by where they're at. I don't know if they're actually gonna go for the supply drop. And not a whole lot there, to be honest. They're just gonna be moving on over. 19 people still remain in this game. That should put the Pioneers in the top 10. And they're going to start upgrading weapons. Now I've got 2 legendary weapons. And Clax has a legendary shotgun. So those upgrades are going to be really nice, increasing the likelihood of getting that victory royale. Someone right above him? I just trying to look at that. It's just like their feet were sticking out. And they're in the fight, gets the knock. Like, I had to think about that for a minute there. And the other player is running into the field. Gonna try to run through. Gets another shot in. The shield is gone. Clax is gonna be looking to finish him off. And does get the elimination. They will get healed up. They do have a porta build there. They need to get out of there, but they're in Frenzy Farm. I think I'm starting to see a recurring theme here with Fortnite maps where you got Misty Meadows and Lazy Lake and Frenzy Farm. There's a helicopter flying by. But they're just gonna stay indoors, so they covered. 15 people remain in this game. And actually, I didn't even realize that Clax had a second kill. So now he has 3 kills total, 5 total for the Pioneers. Oh, and one player just dropped in the middle of the air. Not sure what happened there, but they might try to go after that person. I think it was just a solo person. But there's a helicopter that's about to go down. So we might be seeing a bit of fighting going on here. They got the helicopter. They're gonna try to chase it down. They're continuing to fire. And it does explode. So as they're heading towards the safe zone, they're gonna see if they can take down this person. Erasers is already there. Oh, that team takes a hit from the side though. There's another team in the fight. So he's got to heal up. Takes a big hit though. Got to be careful not to get knocked. And Clax is going to take a big hit. He's going to try to get jumped on. Racers is going to work on getting himself healed up as fast as possible. And they are just hanging out by the upgrade table. They're going to use a med kit to get healed up. Clax does now need to get his shield. They have the impact grenade if needed. They're going to be drinking all their shields. They do know that someone is above them. Try to collect some more stuff. Erasers, meanwhile, trying to spot out any other players, trying to collect wood. As the fire doesn't land any shots, Clax gets a hit. There are 13 players remaining. They're going to try to chase down that team. Things are going out. Trying to spot a team. Clax is starting to fire. Now we see where the safe spot is. 13 players still remain in this final game. They're going to start moving over. They're going to start building to protect themselves, trying to get the high ground. But they gotta watch their resource usage. They might not have needed to use all that. But they're just trying to be between the safe zone and where everyone else is going to be going, so they can try to maybe head over there as quickly as they can or pick off anyone along the way. But it's actually an interesting choice. You're kind of using it as like a safe tunnel. But we hear the sniper shots. Yeah, they are trying to snipe, so they're going to have to be careful of that. Racer does take a shot, but he takes a hit, loses his shield. He's going to have to heal back up quickly. Everyone else is starting to collapse on them. Rock's trying to damage from below. They're in the storm, so they're going to have to start moving. They are safe where they're at, but now they're in a pretty tough spot. 11 people remain. The storm's going to move in about 6 seconds, so they got to create an opening and be ready to move. But they do have a jump pad, so they're going to use that to fly over as fast as possible. See, another team is right by them. The Racer's taking a big hit. Swap out for other weapons. So now we got legendaries and artifacts. A lot of top tier weapons available. So they're swapping out exactly what they want. But they got to stay out of the storm as well, because it is going to hit really hard. Surprisingly, 11 people still remain in this game. Klax takes a hit. Racer's trying to fire some shots, takes a hit himself. Storm's gonna start moving again. Klax takes a huge hit, gets knocked down. And he is not gonna survive this. So it's gonna be up to Erasers now. It's gonna have to use a medkit. But Klax has been eliminated. 10 players remain. Deal some damage. Takes a big hit. He's out of shields. He's only got a med kit left, so he's going to use that last med kit to get himself topped off. 5 players remain, and just take that right in front of him. Just came out of nowhere. And the Pioneers will finish 4th with 5 kills. So unfortunately, we are not going to see a victory royale tonight, but still a very impressive showing by the Fortnite duo team. And as I said, they will be advancing to the playoffs, which will not be next week, but it will be the following week, because next week is the trio, final match for trios, and we're not participating in trios. So it will be on Thursday, November 21st for the Fortnite Championship. But of course, we'll have some playoff matches next week, but don't forget about tomorrow, as the Pioneers are going against Saginaw Valley State University. If they 3-0 them, they are guaranteed to move on to the playoffs next week. So be sure to come back tomorrow to see how that turns out. But for all the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, X, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Shoutouts to all of our supporters. Shoutouts to all of you for watching. Thank you so much for taking time out to cheer on our Fortnite team. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great night.